seafood into the bowl so we can start mixing. So this is the mackerel. Again, you don't have to use mackerel. You can use salmon, the pink salmon that comes in a can. That's fine too. We are also going to add some tuna. I'm going to use the tuna I like bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
You can use light tuna or any type of tuna. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and add that to our mixture. Remember, waste not, want not. So we try to get every little scrap of tuna. And then we cook and clean at the same time. So I have a little like Walmart bag that I keep right beside me when I'm cooking. So I can dump that. Here's the sound. Here's the Walmart bag. I use it as my garbage bag, so I keep it right around where I'm cooking. So I can just take my stuff and throw it right in the bag, and I'm not constantly going to the trash can for every little thing. So that's right beside me, and then we're going to do the sardines. Do you have to add sardines? No. Do you have to add the tuna? No. Can you pick just one seafood item? Absolutely. Again, this is your recipe. I like the mixture of all three, and I like the sardines with the hot sauce because it'll give it a little extra kick. I don't have to add any hot sauce, and I enjoy the flavor. It's not overpowering. Okay, waste not, want not. So in the bowl we have mackerel, we have tuna, and we have sardines and hot sauce. We are now going to add some onions. Now, woohoo! These onions I did purchase from Walmart. You don't have to get diced onions from Walmart. The dollar store actually has, in the frozen section, diced onions. Throw out those onions and throw them right in there. We've got the onions. Where are my eggs? There they are. We're going to put 2 eggs in. Fire 1. Fire 2. Those eggs will help bind everything together so they can make the cakes for me. Okay, it's seasoning time. I'm going to throw in a touch of mustard, just a touch. Mustard's good. A little Lowry seasoning salt. Season your fish cakes however you wish. A touch of chili powder, just a touch. I need some garlic salt. You can go as easy as just salt and pepper. If that's what you have on hand, make it work. Lemon pepper seasoning. If you would like to come out. There we go. And last but not least, Old Bay. If you don't have Old Bay, again, that's absolutely fine. You can omit it. But it does give it a little something extra. This is actually my oldest daughter's Old Bay. She bought it, and I'm actually opening it and using it. Because she used all of mine. Alright, so let's do a little Old Bay. Make sure that's on there nice and tight. There we go. Smells good already. Now, one more thing. I get this from Walmart. I'm sure they have something comparable like this at the dollar store, even if it's just a touch of ranch dressing. But I want to throw another flavor component into my mixture. There we go. Now, here comes the love. With these nails, it's going to be very interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and get in there and mix all of that around. We are now going to make the breadcrumbs for our fish cakes. So here are the chicken crackers. Do you need chicken crackers? No, but I do like the flavor that these add to the cakes. So you can just use regular Ritz crackers, which is the norm. But you guys know I like to think outside the box. So let's go ahead and break these up a little bit. I don't know if you've ever tried these, but they're so good. And I really did pick it up from the dollar store. Usually I pick it up from Dollar General or Walmart. This time they actually had them at the dollar store. We're going to go ahead and break these up just to help out my blender. And we'll go ahead and blend these up, make some breadcrumbs. When we're doing that, go ahead and get out your eggs and your pancake mix so that we can have a 3 breading station. Alright, so we have our fish mixture with the mackerel. We've got the sardines, and then we have the the mackerel, the sardines, and the tuna with the eggs and the seasoning and the chopped onions. So what we're going to do, we put this in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to help it firm up a bit. We're going to make this into a ball, stuff it with rice. Okay, the onion tried to escape there. We want just a little bit of rice to go on the inside so it'll be nice and stuffed. I'll give you a look. See, there you go. So we've got a little rice here, and then we're going to make this into a ball. Okay, we're getting there. I might need a little bit more fish on top. Cover up the rice. There we go. So it's all nice and covered. Maybe just a touch more. Plug in the holes. There we go. Okay, so we're going to continue to do this with the rest of our fish mixture. Then we're going to put it in the pancake mix, and then the egg wash, which was the 2 scrambled eggs, the 2 eggs together, and then we will put it in the breadcrumbs. Into the fridge it goes. So here's the first ball. Let's put it here so you can see it, and I'll go ahead and finish up the rest. Okay, the balls are all nice and breaded. We did the dry, wet, dry formula. We've got 3 balls here, and they are going into the freezer for about 30 minutes so they can get nice and hard, and we'll drop them in the oil. Okay, we placed the oil on. We're going to get it to about 350 degrees. Let's see if it's ready, and we'll go ahead and put the fish balls into the oil. Alright, be sure to remember they just came out of the refrigerator, so be sure to make that you've shaken off all the excess, and let's go ahead and carefully place it in the oil. There's that sizzle. That's what we're listening for. That's exactly what we're looking for. And it goes. That was the largest one. So I'm going to give it about maybe 30 seconds to fry before I place the other 2 in. Hopefully you can hear that wonderful sound. Shake off the excess oil, and we'll go ahead and do number 2. Okay, make sure they don't float towards each other. And we've got 1 more to drop in there. Right. Number 3. Okay, I'm going to keep my eye on this. About 3 to 5 minutes. They should turn nice and brown for me and even start to float to the top. And that'll let me know they're almost ready. I'll let you take a look just for a second while I clean up. Okay, so remember that we made the broccoli and we made the rice. I went on ahead and plated that, and now we're just waiting for this to finish cooking. They're already turning brown on me, so that's great. You don't want them to overcook. So I'm going to give it maybe like a minute 30, keep my eye on it. And when I get back, we'll go ahead and plate and eat. And here is the finished product. We've got the fish balls on top of a bed of broccoli and a little bit of seasoned rice. The balls have been deep fried. They have the mackerel, the tuna, the sardines, and seasoning. And we coated them with the pancake mix, the eggs, as well as the crackers. The broccoli it was boiled in water with the bouillon cube, and the rice was as well. This was deep fried. I'm going to add a touch of Old Bay to my plate. You can add hot sauce, you can add tartar sauce, cheese sauce. This is now your recipe. Do what you'd like. Let's go ahead and listen to that crunch from being deep fried. That is exactly what we wanted. That beautiful sound. Okay, let me give you your bite. Hope you heard that crunch as I hit the camera. There's the inside, all nice and juicy. Did you see that juice? Let me get you closer. All nice and juicy, moist, hot, and inside you'll see the rice. There's that rice. Remember, we stuffed it with rice. Okay, so let's give you your bite. There's your bite. And here's my bite. Okay, that's really good. That is really, really good. Our first bite is crunchy. And then as soon as you bite into it, you taste that moist fish. I just got hit with a little bit of that hot sauce from sardines. And then the nice flavor and chewiness of the rice. Guys, you have to try this recipe. Remember, we got this and everything from the dollar store. You can do this. It's going to take you a minute, but you can do this. That way you'll have enough for today and tomorrow's lunch. If you've stayed this long, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little notification button. And comment down below, especially if you actually try this recipe. Or if you want to try the recipe, please comment down below. We're all in this together, especially during this time. You know, these are difficult times. So with inflation and gas prices, like I always say, and food prices and COVID, we have to take care of ourselves and each other. Go to the dollar store, pick up these ingredients, and make you a nice, hot, warm meal. And it makes a lot. Oh, just look at it. Looks real good. All right, thanks guys for tuning in. Please have a great day. Have a blessed day. Oh, don't let me forget. At the end of the video, I always try to put in a little tiny clip for you cat lovers or you pet lovers or you animal lovers of my grandcats. I have 3. Let's do, for this particular video, let's do Mac again. Okay? We just did Mac a couple days ago, but let's do Mac. All right. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day. Have a blessed day. Bye. See you tomorrow.